At the company's annual party, they handed out gag gifts, a prank scratch-off ticket for everyone. Each one was a winner of $100 million. I thought it was lame, so I just took it home without scratching it. But when I came out of the shower, the ticket was gone, and my wife had a look of pure ecstasy on her face. I was about to tell her it was a fake, but in the next second, my mother-in-law burst through the door. "Annie, divorce him, now! I always said this good-for-nothing wasn't worthy of you. You're a 100-millionaire now. You can have any man you want." Without a second thought, my wife, Annie, agreed. "I know, Mom. I've already made the appointment. We're going tomorrow." Then she turned to me, her expression a caricature of innocence. "You're not going to try and claim this ticket is yours, are you? I already checked. Lottery tickets are bearer instruments, finders keepers." "Liam, my mom's right," she said, her voice dripping with contempt. "A loser like you isn't good enough for me anymore." My heart turned to ice. I turned and quietly put away the gift I'd bought her with my $1 million year-end bonus. If I wasn't good enough for her, then she didn't deserve any of this. "Did you hear me? Pack your things and get out. You're a grown man. Don't tell me you're going to try and squat in this house after the divorce." My mother-in-law, Brenda, pointed a finger at me, her face a mask of smug triumph. "My daughter may be rich now, but she's not stupid. She suffered with you for years. It's only fair she gets some compensation for her emotional distress." I was stunned, staring at Annie, trying to process it. "You really want a divorce?" She shot me a look, the disgust in her eyes impossible to hide. "That's right. I've been married to you for 5 years, and I've never even owned a real Hermes bag. What good are you? You never gave me the good life. Now that I have my own money, it's only natural that I'd divorce you. You brought this on yourself." I suddenly felt like the world's biggest fool. For 5 years, I had given her my entire paycheck, $15,000 a month, without fail. The house and the car we bought after we married were all in her name. The bags I bought her weren't Hermes, sure, but some of them cost more than a luxury car. And she had the nerve to say I never gave her a good life. Seeing my silence, Brenda thought I was refusing. "Don't you even think about trying to steal my daughter's ticket," she shrieked. "That's hers. It has nothing to do with you. You never worked hard enough to support her, and now you're after her money? You're shameless. Everyone in the neighborhood says it, that Annie married a freeloader." And they were right. Annie turned away. "Mom, stop. It's embarrassing just talking about it." They had no idea. The company had just promoted me to general manager, with a 5% stake in the business. If it weren't for this, Annie would have been set for life, the wife of a very wealthy man. But now it seemed fate had other plans for her. I looked at them, a cynical smile on my face. The company gave me that ticket at the party. All of my colleagues can vouch for it. Annie clutched her pocket protectively and then kicked my shin. "Are you that desperate for money? Have some dignity, Liam. The ticket belongs to whoever holds it." Just then, another figure burst through the door. He swept Annie up into a hug. "Annie, is it true? Did you really win $100 million? It was my best friend Dylan. He'd given me so much advice when I was trying to win Annie over. I never imagined he would be holding her in his arms, right in front of me. And Annie, the moment she thought she was rich, had called him first. It was obvious what was going on between them. Annie dropped the act. She wrapped her arms around Dylan's neck. "It's true, Dylan. From now on, how about I take care of you? Dylan, I think you're my good luck charm. It must be because you kissed me today. That's why I won. So really, you deserve a share of this prize money." My head was spinning. The ticket was stolen from me, so my luck had nothing to do with it. But Dylan cheats with my wife, kisses her, and he gets a cut. The sight of them made my stomach churn. I remembered the first time I saw her, feeding stray cats. I was so drawn to her kindness, her innocence. I pursued her for 3 years, and I cherished her. A few years ago, when the company was struggling, I felt so guilty that I couldn't afford to buy her a nice gift with a bonus. Now I finally had $1 million bonus to give her, and a single fake lottery ticket had shown me just how pathetic my devotion had been. You can find the full story in my bio. It's free.